Sure feels good to be out. Welcome back to the channel Ride with Ray. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. And today is the first day after a very long time that I have taken this beast outside. And outside meaning outside for a long run. The situation in Bangalore doesn't seem to be very good, although it's much better than the rest of the country. But this is still a concern for everyone. I mean, seriously, like masks and gloves have become the new normal. Everyone everywhere is wearing a mask, and that's a good thing. Gloves, you see it almost on every delivery guy that comes to your house. They have gloves on. You see that on the cab drivers, the Uber, the Ola. And that's probably the reason why Karnataka was able to, control this outbreak efficiently rather than the rest of the country. I mean, compared to the rest of the country. They have taken these actions stringently and strictly. Everyone is forced to have a mask on their face while they are outside. Even in the apartment complex that I live, they have mandated the use of masks when we are outside our homes. Just imagine, I am stepping out into the corridor, and if I don't have a mask, I'll be called on. It sure feels good to be outside in the sun. The weather seems really good today. It's a bit cloudy. I hope it doesn't rain, because I'm not carrying a rain gear, obviously. Don't want to get wet. And also I'm going for a rather special event, which doesn't occur very often. So I'm carrying my camera in the backpack. The battery of the bike seems to have gone down a little. I was having trouble starting it with the starter. But other than that, everything else seems fine. Mechanically, the heart seems strong. Thump. The metro construction is back. It's back on track. People are working. So it doesn't seem like Bangalore as a city or India as a country is stopped. Although there are rules and regulations in place to prevent large gathering. But as a country, as an economy, we are doing good. They have opened up almost all essential businesses. Essential services were already open throughout the COVID-19 period. The businesses which were closed are starting to come back slowly. They have been instructed to not to have 50%, not more than 50% employees at one point at a time. The IT services, which is the heart of Bangalore, is still working from home. So I don't know, that's a good thing. At least I am happy that I don't have to step out every single day in the 10-hour traffic, in the 10 o'clock traffic. So yeah, that's a positive thing. As long as the work is not affected, we are allowed to continue working from home. In case there is some dependency, you have to go to office, and the offices are taking ample amount of precautions to prevent the outbreak. The cafeterias have been closed, as I am informed, so people have to bring their own food. So people who are staying in PGs and hostels and bachelors, they might have a bit of a problem. People still give you a look if they see a camera on your helmet, but that's fine, part of the job. So now the question is, probably why you have clicked on this video on that by seeing the title, is are we going for a second lockdown? Are we going for another lockdown? In my opinion, it doesn't seem like we are going for another lockdown, because the things are under control, although we have had some spikes in cases in the recent days. In fact, yesterday we had almost like 55 or 60 cases in Bangalore city itself. So that was a good number, like that was a great number compared to the previous days. But yeah, in terms of lockdown, well, I don't think we will require one more lockdown to control this outbreak. I think if people follow the rules and the regulations how they are following it right now, wearing masks everywhere, sanitizing the commonly touched surfaces, washing their hands as frequently as they are right now, I don't think then we'll require it. And the question is that people who are coming from other states, be it the workers who had traveled to other states, be it the IT guys who were working in a different state and they have come back to their hometown, they seem to be carrying the virus with them. So that is a point of concern. So if the government can restrict their travel, or at least have some kind of quarantine facilities for them where they can spend the initial 10-15 days, then I don't think there is much concern for there is no much concern for another lockdown as such. In terms of economy, we need the wheels of the economy to be turning in order to make revenue for the government. And the only way that this can happen is by businesses that were already running and letting them open up slowly, and that's how economy works, right? But then again, I'm no expert on economics or anything, so don't quote me on that. But it's like what I feel. I have just told you guys. So far I did not face any traffic, and I'm not looking forward to facing any traffic or standstill after 3-4 months of lockdown. The last time I stepped out was March 14th and I went to the airport. That was the last time I actually stepped out on the roads of Bangalore. I have been out and about inside my apartment complex, in and around the apartment complex, just to do the regular jobs, maintaining the bikes, refueling. But coming out into the city or on the highways, no, I have not done that. Bangalore seems to be doing well, you know. Helmetless riders, they rule the city, man. Feels like that I'm coming into this road after ages. So many things have changed. You see, the best part of this riding this time, is that there's no traffic, even on this road. Usually we spend hours standing in that. Okay. I might have spoke too soon. Wasn't expecting this. Business as usual for the city. Road construction, metro work, JCB backing into traffic, absolutely normal. It's pretty windy today. It has been for the past few days. Be a big bridge out here, an overbridge, flyover, whatever you want to call it. There was two arms, one going to the left side here and one going straight. So basically one way of the traffic, or one side of the traffic, used to go from this flyover and the other used to go from below the flyover as usual. But metro construction, but due to metro, they have taken it down. To the destination. I hope you guys understood the reason why I am outside is this, not the tree.
Your destination is on the left.
Parking लगा देते हैं इधर. And guys, we have reached this Royal Enfield showroom. Thank you for watching, and if you do like this format of video, then do like, subscribe to the channel, that helps a lot. Please subscribe and do share. Thank you for watching.